So speaking of the World Professional Jiu-Jitsu Cup, there have been some news I think you want to tell everyone about. There are some changes going on in terms of prize money or anything else you want to talk about?
The first thing, the main points, have the female division. The first time have female division here in Abu Dhabi, have two divisions, under 63, over 63 kilo, all belts together, and the price growing again for black belt division. Open weight division, the winner take $12,000. I think the big price in the world, around the total price for this event $150,000, and this have total support for Michel Mohammed for Abu Dhabi government to make Jiu-Jitsu bigger and bigger, not only here in the country but in the world. This year have 11 trials. The first time have trials in Africa, last December, and make Jiu-Jitsu bigger in the whole world, not only in Abu Dhabi, not only in Brazil, in America, but the main project make Jiu-Jitsu big in all countries.
How are the trials going so far? I believe at the end of this month we're going to have trials in America.
Yes.
The East and West Coast.
Now in January have two trials, one in two in America, one in West, another East, in Florida and California. I think 21 have the first trial in America, in California, and the second in Florida for American people.
These are considered two of the most important trials for the World Pro. The ones in America and the ones that are going to be in Brazil in March.
Yes, of course. The strong players in the world, Brazil, America. And these are the big trials.
And let's talk to the fighters here. I want to know more about the World Professional Jiu-Jitsu Cup. How is it different? This question goes to both of you. How is it different than training for the Asian Super Cup or any other tournament out there? I mean, how is the training going to change for that?
A diferença é treinar qualquer competição e pro mundial.
A diferença é que no mundial a gente vai encontrar os melhores, porque todos vão se preparar com um foco bem maior, porque vai valer a premiação de dinheiro e é o maior título do ano, que é o mundial.
The difference is the World Professional is like all the best Jiu-Jitsu players in the world want to come here to compete. It's not just about the money, but for the World Professional is becoming the most prestigious Jiu-Jitsu tournament on the year. And I agree with him. And now our focus is we want to now we represented the team. It's not only the team but the country. We want to give back the whole support that they give to us, and we're going to give 100%.
And what do you think? How does your training change for this? Is it the same?
Now we train 300% a day. The coach push us a lot, and us we give the most we can on the mat, because we want to represent very well the country.
And do you feel that you guys have an advantage when it comes to the 6-minute time limit as opposed to the 10 minutes for black belts? Since you've been here in Abu Dhabi for a while now, and Michel has competed in the Asian Super Cup and already knows the time, the difference between the times, and he's competed before in Abu Dhabi. Do you see yourself as having an advantage over the other guys that train for 10-minute fights?
Tu sente a gente tem alguma vantagem de lutar 6 minutos aqui?
When it comes to pacing, I know it's some people it's the same, but when it comes to strategy and pacing, do you find that?
Não tem vantagem porque todo mundo que vai se preparar por 6 minutos. Ninguém vai focar em 10 minutos porque a luta só vai ser 6.
Because everyone will train 6 minutes for this competition.
John, as a blue belt, what do you see? How do you see the tournaments like the World Professional Jiu-Jitsu Cup, where you get prize money for winning, and especially I'm interested to know about your opinion on the time limits. Anything that would be different than how the other competitions you have been competing in the past?
Well, again, for the World Cup, I think that's the highest competition to compete at, and not only to win the glory, you get a bonus of winning money as a bonus to, you know, get and say, you know, that you came so far, and I think this is the first time anywhere that you can actually get paid to compete in Jiu-Jitsu, and especially nowhere else can you compete at a lower belt level and get paid just as well.
So do you see this as the future? I mean, would you want to compete in, would you like to see the same treatment in other countries, for example, where prize money is offered? Do you see this as the future of Jiu-Jitsu globally, or is this something just in Abu Dhabi?
I think if people want to try to bring themselves up and compare themselves to Abu Dhabi, I think Abu Dhabi has the best opportunity for that. And if they want to match against them, then, you know, they'd have to dish out some money. But it could bring prize money into play, as in for all competitions, because everybody's gonna want to. No one's just gonna want to go so far to win just medals anymore, because they want to get paid for all the intense training. And I think what Abu Dhabi has to offer is the best thing.